Oily face. The bare face photo of little Liu Yifei Wang Churan has cured many people's appearance anxiety. Makeup is celestial being, and makeup removal is passerby. This sentence is just right to describe Wang Churan, who is called little Liu Yifei. Some time ago, a bare face photo of her also completely cured many people's appearance anxiety. Oily face without makeup. Recently, her new drama Liu Joji is being broadcast. But it is also full of controversy, especially the CP feeling between her and the male lead. The audience can't get it at all. The main reason is that the male lead looks too ordinary and has a very abusive figure, which is really not suitable for her with a long figure and beautiful legs in the play. This also made many netizens sigh that it's a pity for Wang Churan's appearance. Although she is beautiful and natural in the play, and her temperament is gentle and generous, her bare face photo outside the play is really shocking. Just some time ago, some netizens met her on the plane. Not only that, but photos were also posted, and it can be seen that Wang Churan was in a bare-faced state at the time. She leaned on the seat unkempt, low-key and simple as a passerby. But the most noticeable thing is her bare-faced state. Her whole face looks greasy. Her skin is not as moist and smooth as before when she put on makeup, and her facial features are also ordinary. Her eyes are smaller, her nose is a little bigger, her hair is even a little oily, and her spirit is not enough. This also attracted the attention of many netizens, who couldn't believe that this was actually a female star. She looked no different from a passerby. It turned out that she was a face fraud before makeup. The most important thing is that she is not old, only 25 years old, but she looks haggard. Everyone also talked about it, saying that they felt that their appearance anxiety was cured instantly. After all, even the beautiful actresses in the camera are so ordinary, and there is no need to worry about their skin. Some people said that there is no difference between this and ordinary people, and even some passerby beauties are better looking than this. However, some people think that this is a bare-face state, or a raw picture, and the poor state is understandable. If you say it is ordinary, you can use the front camera to see your bare-face state. Although that is what I said, as a female star, she should be more beautiful than ordinary people. It is normal that some people cannot accept such a big gap in appearance. Moreover, she was called little Liu Yifei before, so how is her appearance compared to Liu Yifei? Called little Liu Yifei. When she debuted, many marketing accounts said that this beauty looked like Liu Yifei. And there are also a series of comparison pictures, which is indeed the case at first glance. The two have similar face shapes, look a bit like side faces, and have similar temperaments. They all have that kind of cold and distant feeling, and with the title of little Liu Yifei, many people have noticed her. Some of her business photos are also very beautiful, making netizens think that there is really a big beauty. And before that, she also left a deep impression on the audience because of the role of concubine Zhang in Quang Pingli. A beautiful woman who is good at dancing and has a good figure, concubine Zhang in the play is also a tragic character. This has also aroused the audience's pity, but since this role, she has rarely played popular roles. Last year, she ruined her reputation with Sister Bei's Hao and Sister Beian, and everyone also found that her appearance is actually very unstable. She has always been between beautiful and ordinary. Some plays look very good with some filters and lighting, and some are just mediocre. This is much worse than Liu Yifei. After all, the state of celestial fairy in the play has never been complained. At most, she was mocked for getting fat when attending an event, but she has always been beautiful and stable in the play. Especially in the story of Rose broadcast this year, it is so beautiful that it is breathtaking. Her facial features are delicate and small, her chin line is clear, her nose is small and her skin is delicate. You can't tell that she is already in her 30s. Even if she plays a charming character, she is also welcomed by everyone, and they all say that the sister is too beautiful. Looking at Wang Churan's state in the drama, I found that she and the other party have almost no similarities except for the face shape. Compared with Liu Yifei, her facial features are still slightly rough, with a big nose and big eyes but no spirit. The skin condition is also sometimes good and sometimes bad, and her acting skills are hard to describe. Especially in My Human Fireworks, there's a reason for being complained. In addition to the poor character setting, her performance also has certain problems. I can only say that the current technology is better. A few filters and fine-tuning, or exquisite makeup, can compare her with the big beauty. However, it is not to say that his appearance is bad, that is only relative to Liu Yifei. Among the beauties of the same age, she still has an advantage, but her state is also sometimes good and sometimes bad, and her appearance is up and down. The reason why her appearance can cause such a big controversy is that her beauty is not stable enough. Sometimes looking at her face, it is indeed good-looking, with bright eyes and many three-dimensional facial features. The makeup is also delicate enough, and the key is that her figure is also very good. She is tall and has long legs, and she is even more beautiful than other female stars of the same period on the red carpet. She was even rated as one of the 4 beauties of 95 on Dubin, which is enough to prove everyone's affirmation of her appearance. In the new drama Luz Haji, she is also better looking than some of the previous ancient costumes, and a few hair bands make her look gentle and virtuous. The male protagonist Zhang Wenyi is even more rustic, and some netizens even commented that the male protagonist looks like the female protagonist's servant. But sometimes her condition is ridiculously bad, especially when the lighting is poor, her eyes look dull and her facial features are rough. Some raw photos also exposed her shortcomings of poor skin, and even with delicate makeup, it is difficult to hide her fatigue. And her face is not flat enough, without lighting, and the nasolabial folds on her face can be clearly seen. Sometimes with heavy makeup, you can also see some floating powder and greasy face. The most important thing is that her expression control is also unstable, which is why she looks better in static than in dynamic. As soon as she made an expression, her appearance was exposed, especially her rolling eyes action, which also made many netizens feel bad. To put it bluntly, her acting skills are still unstable. If she wants to improve herself, she still has to rely on her professional ability. Conclusion. I have to say that after seeing her bare face, the majority of female compatriots can really breathe a sigh of relief. Now if you want to be beautiful, there are really many ways, maybe a delicate makeup is enough. Not to mention filters and beauty. I wonder what you think about this. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comment area below. If you like the article, remember to like and follow us and see you next time.